great Transfer Portal season. Oh my God. So we didn't get him. That's fine. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. We went and got receivers. Fifty. You gotta get good, bro. Why? Oh. Mm. I can't change this, bro. I'm upset about this. Oh, they changed something. Yeah. Oh, we good. All right. So we go Big 12. Yeah. Whoa, 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 Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, new Big 12.
asking myself why. If I'm being honest, I think I was jealous. Jealous. For whatever reason. Since I was a kid, all I wanted to do was to get out of Edgewater. Don't get me wrong, I love this town, but it's Edgewater. Yeah. But then I had Sky, and I wanted her to get away. But we were a cute college town, and now she is getting away. Thanks to you, giving her all these experiences and business trips. I wanted to give her that. You're her love I gave. I can never replace that. And I'm grateful for everything you do for her. You're just a great kid. Sky doesn't need me. She's going places on her own.
Yep.
Did you tell anyone you were here? No. Why did I put that away? I'm fully licensed, but to somebody who don't keep a gun. It's probably just my deputy telling me he's on duty. We're here. Hey, what are you doing here? How'd you get past my deputy?
Look, I don't like how we ended it earlier. I feel bad about taking
Yeah.
it.
You should.
So, I called my deputy director and I got her to approve a law enforcement partnership grant. It's worth $500 grand. And now your massage chair's gonna approve it. Maybe get a few new cruisers out of it.
What's the catch?
It's no catch. Just, I missed you. And I'm only in town for a couple days. Can we please not spend it fighting?
I like that.
Hey,
I like it. You remember Lieutenant Moon?
Well,
yeah, she's gone.
we got a strong safety now.
I can come back and visit you.
Ellen was just leaving. I'll see you in the morning. Did you came?
Yeah. I realize that the house on the side is, what do you call that song? Son of a bitch, slow keep moving.
Yeah, well, let me worry about that. I go chill more.
What if you're an elephant? They didn't try to kill her anyway. They gave me a good reason why somebody might want to. They were shutting down those.
What? Are you sure?
Now, it's just rumor. Like, Miranda took me out 30 guys in panic in front of me.
Why did Miranda tell you this? How did you get in here?
I'd like you to meet a very special friend. This is Rocky, the sexiest lockpick on the West Coast.
How do you do? Well, you got some brass balls, Wes. What the hell is this?
Business opportunity. Our $3 million will be leaving the sheriff's office tomorrow in an armored truck. Rocky and I plan on stealing it back from those DEA sons of bitches. It'll be difficult, but the two of us. This is where you come in. Now, you can convince the co-op to hell, or let Tanner kill me. Try to kill me. Only one of those choices is going to get you your money back.
So this whole thing's gonna break into an armored truck? How?
Just take my phone that it's like crack your head's like having both legs.
Nice choice, by the way. Not many private homes have a triple pin system.
Oh my God.
So what's the plan?
Hepatitis looks so much like extremely studied. Now, we've heard you can't achieve without social boundaries or possible boundaries. So it is climate issues, apps, maintain high moisture, high UV radiation environment. We're constantly working to be able to stay ahead
Yeah.
This is Kayla, discovering that on Vinted, her closet can make her extra cash. All she has to do is sell what she no longer
Oh, you're gonna lose. But we going in black.
snaps, lists, and sells for real
Let's go dip, big.
She keeps every dollar she earns. Don't wear it, sell it. Now on Vinted.
Is everything in hand?
Yeah.
Spoke to Chuck Porter. He was working during the time of Will's shooting, so I don't think he did it, but he mentioned layoffs and rumors of the mills closing. Is that true? The timber industry has been in decline for years. Fewer new homes are being built.
A matchup here between two conferences that are now battling for respect. It's the Big 12 versus the ACC. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFCU Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And here we go, folks. The kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Pittsburgh's offense comes on the field first today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early.
Grab behind the line, it's Smith. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout.
Shit.
Finds a man downfield.
Nice.
It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Goff. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Panthers will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Texas State Bobcats offense out there for their first possession. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Back to throw. It's Owens. The short hands. It's Burrell. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it.
Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 45-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Robinson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On the run, it's Goff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. QB decides to keep it here. He stops him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play fake, looking to throw. Breaks free. Looks like he's going to run it. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Gives it to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Hit getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Goff. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
Ooh.
He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Right.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Owens. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here.
They might be in trouble.
Check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grant behind the line. It's Johnson. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Flips it with a running back. Can he make the first down? Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. To the air, it's Owens. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Texas State, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And the PAT makes it 10-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. QB keeper all the way. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Makes the catch. It's Smith. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. They'll go hurry up here. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Takes a deep shot on the move. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. The last possession was a passing game clinic and moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like
because it got seized. So that means, but it got, yeah, but that's the difference between the words. Seized is legally took it.
Last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Play action fake, looking to throw.
That is a close call, almost brought down inside his own end zone for a safety. He's fortunate to be able to get out of there and avoid the safety.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Bad punt.
The punter under pressure. This is not a good kick. That one lands and bounces out of bounds.
What?
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Back to throw. It's Holstein. That's caught. It's Goff.
You said 5 minutes, like 5 minutes ago.
The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a short completion to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pitt now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores.
Yo.
Touchdown, Pitt. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved out in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Owens. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Bringing pressure. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. He's looking deep again. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Owens. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing with defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. He makes the grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Oh, here comes the reverse. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking for some space. It's Atkins. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT puts
Baby, you gonna drink? Oh, can I have some of your drink?
Kick off. There they are, fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Can this offense answer their opponent's score? Suddenly they're behind. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And now the running back's got it again. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Holstein. The sure hands. It's Taylor. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He bought some time, now lets it go. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Texas State offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Nice grab. It's Atkins. 0 running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking for some space. It's Atkins. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. To the air. It's Owens. Pressure is coming. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
We lost.
Now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Throws it to the right. Finds a man
That's
downfield.
New York
It's a
gonna
big
be on
gain
fire
today.
tonight.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Grab behind the line, it's Hicks. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it almost
breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They get the completion. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, the defense doing a good job here on these 1st and goal and 2nd goal situations. Now we're the 3rd and goal. Got to hold up in coverage. This offense clearly trusts their quarterback. They're going to find a way to probably put it in the air. Can you get a pass rush? And can you hold up in coverage here on 3rd down?
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Man, Chris, this throw does give them the lead. And what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Can you get her? No.
Come here, Rena.
Oh, mama.
Come on.
You got a foul to extend the time.
Well, it's still 8 seconds.
What's the
It was
score?
92, now it's 93 to 90.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw options. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang. The offense trying to make a play. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. With the catch, it's Johnson. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Caught behind the line. It's Askins. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Trying to find some room. It's Askins. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Looking for a man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Hill steps out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
I know.
Back 5. Here we go, trailing.
At least my team made it, nigga.
Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone.
Because we got a problem with LeBron.
He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Holstein. That's caught. It's Smith. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
We lost, baby.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made by the big tight end. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is honestly one of the most special gifts I've ever given my child. Big Tiny Storm. Let's see how long it takes to start coming. No.
A message to the New York Knicks. Took y'all niggas long enough.
Most of you know and love Grumpy, who you've seen so many times in my videos, but a lot of you don't know what truly special people me and his wife Carla are. Got so many questions about how I'm related to Grumpy. Is he my grandpa? Is he my dad? Anything like that? And we're not actually related at all. Grumpy and Carla are neighbors just down here across the road, and when we bought this property right here, moved in next door, we didn't know that they were the best thing about this place. We became good friends pretty quick, and then Grumpy started coming and helping out on the off-road recoveries. At first, he was turn around, and now he is just as much a fan of you guys as you are of him. We all got to know each other a lot better from there, and Grumpy and Carla become like family to us. We celebrate holidays together, birthdays. When my daughter has school performances, Grumpy and Carla are right there next to us watching. They have become what we didn't have here. We didn't have any family here. We didn't have any friends or even know anyone. We moved up here a moment, and I just packed up with a 1-year-old baby, and we moved up here. So people ask how I'm related to Grumpy. I'm not. He's my neighbor, but luckily, you don't have to be related.
A social media great creator and a social media great creator. If there are five sort of bring up this game, it would be a good idea. Speak up so I can hear you. I thought it would be a good idea before I went to school. Usually I do my break before I get on the bus. And me and him walk to the cafe for
respect and policy, and please don't talk about your son. May I have this talk about your son? You had control of your son, ma'am.
So, Mr. Grace, do you not accept any responsibility of what happened in school?
I absolutely accept some responsibility, which is that I basically have failed as a father with my son.
How so?
Well, I recognize that I didn't even know he had a social media channel. I didn't know that he was getting these views. I had no awareness. I only knew that he did videos of himself around the house. I did not know that he was posting them. So I absolutely was appalled when I found out about this. And we have had to take it down. Actually, there was a petition that was put out that forced him to take it down. It says it doesn't give back my dignity. It's rights. And there was so much backlash and negative pushback on him. He's now a blind beater boy. He's off the baseball team. He's also being harassed in terms of his social media, and he's lost his social media channel that I believe he was actually making some money from.
Why should he have lost it? He should have lost it.
He should be.
That's right.
That's right.
He should have lost it because it really was. He ended up with the knowledge. So he should have lost it. Now, I understand the picture of what happened from the traffic here. Emergency. Somehow a police report there, a report from the hospital, all of that, please. May I know the canvas file report. You can see the actual video of what happened that day in Tuesday. So we have a police report. Was your son charged physically because he was even trying to child work for this?
He was not my son. Basically, got on the bus because he wasn't there to see what happened next. He absolutely would not have made a post had he known that Mr. Cole was hurt. And once we found out Mr. Cole was hurt, we actually went to the hospital and apologized to him.
So, you was whistling down the bus? And you blew a whistle as part of the prank for your posting?
Yes, Your Honor.
What was the purpose of doing that, so I'm clear?
Post on social media. It was
I didn't hear you.
a post on social media.